Now is the time to take up our axes and fight back. Wait a second. Guys! I took the Northerners as my royal guard. Oh no! Let's start a new dynasty. So we go to new dynasty. And, oh, monarch name. Let's put in Luke. Dynasty name will be the Spicy Beans. And there we go. And let's hit the begin button, see what happens. We'll be playing on Twitch. Continue. We have to pick 3 regions to be part of our land. So we have 3 different types of regions. We have the Barons. The Barons seem to be brash and they're famous for hunting and their strength. We have the Chiefs of the North. They're honorable warriors renowned for their religion and prowess in combat. We have the Counts, the aristocrats that are secret organizations, all right, of forbidden rituals. Okay, so obviously you can see some bats there, maybe like vampires. Monkey Gaming, hello, hello, welcome in. Welcome in. Thanks for stopping out. Oh, first time chat. Thank you. Thank you for the first time chat. So what do we got? Pick D. However, now is not the time. Now is not the time. All right, so let's continue on. The Grandies of the South. They're impassioned. Thanks for the follow, Monkey Gaming. Thank you. Thank you so much. We're going to get into this. We're going to see. There might only be 3 of you. Each of you will be the lord of the land, and we'll see if you can overthrow me. Just one-on-one, I guess. So they're all about honor and etiquette and of the 9th god. So they're all about a god. And we have I can't say it. They're the traders. They're the merchants, the seafaring folk, skilled in negotiations and masks. Oh, Monkey, go easy on me. I'm new. Go easy. Don't go crazy on me. So which are the 3 that we should choose? You guys, laugh out the Grandee. All right, Caliver wants the Grandees. We'll put them in. Monkey, do you have a choice of someone that you want in this game? Let me know. We'll put them in. We need 2 more. Do we want the traders, the Counts, the Chiefs, or the Barons? I will kill the... Is that treason I hear, Monkey Gaming? Is that treason that I hear, Monkey Gaming? You will go into the jail cell to never return. And the Counts or the Coast. Let's go with the Counts. I want the Counts. That's what we're going to do. We're going to go with those. All right, to join the game, everyone, your nobles may now join via Twitch chat with the exclamation join, followed by a pronoun. So exclamation point join, space, he, she, they, whatever you want. Players can join mid-game, so they don't have to join right now, and their wealth and regions are saved to continue games. I like it. So at any time you guys want to join in, exclamation point join is all you have to do. So far we have 2 people in. Can we get at least one more? Oh man. Well, I sent it out. I sent it out to everybody I knew. I put it on Twitter. I have my whole team with me. Yeah, you sure do. Your whole team of just you. We need at least 1 more noble out there. I'm so sorry, Monkey Gaming. I'm so sorry. Not the South. I wanted the Chiefs. Did I choose the wrong one for you, Monkey? Guess what? Guess what? Maybe I won this with the South. I don't know. Well, there's only 2 people in. We can go back really fast. Watch this. You ready? You ready? Watch this. This is going to be really hard. Are you sure you want to do it? It's fine. Okay. There is Lens. Thank you, Lens, for joining our group. We have 3 nobles, 1 for each of the regions. Welcome to the parties, indeed. We have the Counts with their loyal noble, Lens. The Grandees with Monkey Gaming. And the Chiefs of the North with Calevra. Let's start it up and people can come in late. Uh-oh. I don't see a start button. Oh, begin game right here. Let's go. We're going to begin the game with just you three. And as people come in, they can start to join in if they want. So the King of the Castle Premier. Here we go. Path to Victory. The Monarch. That would be myself. Acquire an heir, then complete their ambition. Thanks for the follow, Crew.
What's up?
Crew Shadow. Crush. Oh, there it is. I'll get it eventually. Crush Shadow. Welcome in. Exclamation point join to join into one of the Monarch or one of the regions. So I am trying to get an heir and complete my ambition. Keep an eye on the schemes of the regions at all stages and basically keep the Defiant stat in check so you guys don't rebel. You nobles win by completing your schemes. There's 3 stages of schemes, and then once you complete all 3, you will win and overthrow me. You will do this by voting to make your schemes come true, and if your Defiant stat is high enough, you can rebel. This causes your scheme. This pauses your scheme and is risky, especially if you have a low military. All right. Each season will have 3 events to play. Click on one to get started. So if you want to join their Crush Shadow, go ahead and just type in exclamation point join, followed by your pronoun, he, she, they. We're going to go to, here's our three events for this season. Let's go to Coronation. I think that sounds good. This is your Monarch, the streamer's character. They'll appear in the most stories, but not all of them. These are the kingdom stats. If any of them go to 0 at the start of a season, the game will end. Uh-oh. So I can't have any of mine go to 0, okay? These are the region stats. Stats determine which events are generated. So those are the region stats over here. Trade, farming, military, faith, and defiance. Shh, don't tell the king, but we can throw it. You will not throw me into the river. If defiance is higher than the authority and stability, a region can trigger a rebellion. This will pause their scheme and risk a military. It's risky if its military is low. You can scroll through a full list of nobles and their wealth by clicking the noble list.
Dark.
Okay. Wow, this is way more involved than I expected. Oh, I'm so sorry if it is. Your Majesty, I've scheduled your coronation to take place in the week's time. Shouldn't I be giving the orders, or why the hurry? Shouldn't I be giving the orders? Of course, Your Majesty, but the delay any longer would make the nobles restless. And when the nobles are restless, they take their daggers and look for the nearest back. Oh no. What must I do? Please tell me. As tradition, the council will decide what happens at your coronation. But it's my coronation. All right. Well, of course we'll let you guys decide what happens. Shall we call in the nobles? Okay. Certain choices will change stats. Some choices that do so will indicate their change. All right, treasury or stability. Okay, that sounds good. Note, not all choices that change stats have these indicators, and they do not show the region that is affected. All right, voting. You can vote. The nobles will vote on each of these. Each of these change stats in some way. The monarch can change the vote, how it's run with a law. You may use 1 law per vote. Try using the veto option. Who just leveled up? Caliver, you turkey. When the vote opens, nobles vote using the exclamation point vote followed by the letter. Right there. Exclamation point vote with a letter. And you guys can vote. You can close the vote anytime the counter is at 0 or all nobles have voted. Okay. So, our vote set forth before us. What kind of coronation should be held for the new king, myself? Host a lavish parade with jugglers and fountains of wine. It will cost me 1,000 gold, and stability will go up. Proceed with a religious ceremony that honors the 9th god. Faith will go up. Throw the king into the river. That's what Monkey Gaming thinks we should do. I don't like it. Or outdated traditions, there will need no coronation at all. Authority will go down. Well, let's, I'm not going to use one of my laws right now. We're going to just go right into the vote. Let's see what happens. So you guys can vote now. So what do you guys want to do? Exclamation, try it again, Caliver. I think now the timer started. You got to do it now. So exclamation point, vote, space, and then the letter. You guys are really going to throw me into the water for real? Caliver, Linz, you guys are just meanies. Caliver, are you going to vote for C2? Oh, he voted for A. Time is up. The votes are in, and it is to throw me into the water. That's awful. If you are just joining us right now, you can type in !join and you will join into the game. It's as easy as that. So try to do it right now. What kind of coronation will be held for our king? Throw him in the river. Hey guys. I am of noble descent. This is no way to treat your king. Stats have changed, so I've lost some authority, but I've gained stability. This shows the stats that's been changed and by how much. So stability has risen and authority has gone down. It is decided the king will be thrown into the river. You bunch of meanies. What kind of coronation is that? Yeah, I'm gonna be a good king. I'm gonna follow you guys along and I'm gonna let you guys throw Tet. Stop. This is the only day with one vote. So you. Oh no, Monkey Gaming. I'm not ready for that yet. A baptism via the river. The nobles pick you up and carry you out in the Treadwater River, hurling into the shallow water with a cheer. My people, your king is here to show you what greatness is. When you climb back up to the bank, soaking wet, the chancellor steps forward and places a crown on your head. Is it your imagination or some of the nobles still stifling? Are you guys laughing at me? I thought this was part of my way to show you guys how to become a king. This is how it's done. Alright, let's go to Path to Victory. Let's see what this. Heir and ambition. Monarch must acquire an heir and complete their ambition to win. A spouse is useful, but not necessary. Okay. Complete the ambition before the scheme or rebellions happen, or you will lose all your... Okay. Excuse me? Excuse me, Lens? Quiet down, nobles. Your Majesty, the first few years of your reign are the most difficult. You're new and unproven. The nobles and council will scheme against you, hoping to kick you off your throne and put you in your puppet. Claim it. You're calling me up. You're going to put a puppet... Oh my goodness, I don't like this at all. To defeat the schemes, you must secure an heir and prove you're worthy of the crown by completing your ambition. My question is, when you die, how will you hope your kingdom will remember you? A conqueror, Oh, so this is where I got to choose my goal. So what do I want to go with? I think that I want to be stable. So where's stability? I want to be a peacekeeper. That's my whole goal and admirable aim. I want to be a peacekeeper of the land and keep you guys in line with what's going on. I suggest over the next few years you focus on improving stability as much as possible. Once you have an heir, I will return to discuss your ambition. Good luck. Okay. The council's introduction. That's you guys! By the way, you don't have the King of the Castle extension on Twitch, which shows the nobles your wealth and scheme. Well, then, how about we fix that right now? Let's go ahead and go to extensions, and let's turn it on. So you guys can see your own stuff. That is King of the Castle, activate. Set as overlay 1. Done. It says that it's done. Did it work? I hope so. Hopefully Monkey Gaming can show us the way on how to do this. Not needed though. Well, we're going to do it anyway. It is turned on. Hopefully that worked. Now that you're king, the first duty is to meet with the Council of Nobles. Your nobles hail from across the kingdom. The wintry north, the desolate east, and of course the scorching south. Let's go with the north first. Let's go ahead. It's Chief Calevra! Welcome in, Calevra! Good day, or good luck in these days ahead, your greatness. You'll need it dealing with a lot. Are you saying your people are not good? Calevra, it is an honor. Green Lantern is in the house. Welcome. Count Lens! An honor to finally make your acquaintance. Your Grace, may you escape the doom that befell your predecessor. Did you have anything to do with that, Lens? Look out for them. Get out of here, Lens. I got to keep up with chat and reading all this. This is insane. Lens, you've been in the sun. All right, to the grandees. May the ninth god bless your reign, your holiness. I trust you will conduct yourself with honor and faith. Of course I will. I will keep stability in the land. Don't you worry a second, Monkey Gaming. Your people will be taken care of. The council hall immediately fills with raised voices as the nobles argue with each other and demand your favor. You sigh and sit back. Is this what the council is like? No wonder your father told you to avoid the throne at all costs. All right, end of the season. Now that you've played all the events, advance the game by clicking End Season. Each region will now vote for one of the 3 randomly selected schemes. Oh, this is where you guys get to vote for your schemes. Schemes are made up of 3 stages. All right. Passing all 3 schemes stages places the regent claimant on the throne, winning the game. Oh, so if you guys complete 3 of the schemes, you guys win the game. Look at the nobles list. All right, we'll look at the nobles list and see. GL, you have joined the grandees with Monkey Gaming. Your land is filled, plentiful. There's your money. All right, we got the grandees here. This is Rays. A false pretender occupies the throne while my claim is ignored. The grandees of the south is the stain on my honor. What? This is a stain on my honor. We must not allow it to go unanswered. Voting is now open for the grandees. I did not know the voting was going to happen. I'm so sorry. GL Green Lantern, Monkey Gaming. What do you want to do? Intimidation, raise others' defiance, raise own farming, or lower stability? What do you guys want to do? Nobody's voted so far. Hopefully you guys vote in time. I can wait till one of you guys vote. Somebody's got to vote. All you do to vote is exclamation point vote space the letter A, B, or C. So do you guys? Nobody voted. All right, there we go. Monkey Gaming's got it in there. Raise farming. Okay, GL and oh, that's because you guys have a 6 in farming. You guys are ridiculous. Voting is now closed. And what do we have? The nobles have voted to raise their own farming, so you must go up from 6. The grandee claimant Rays has been chosen by the 9th god to be the next monarch. They have promised a first miracle, food for all. To advance their schemes, they must raise the farming to 5 or more. You guys already have that. All right, listen up here, counts and chiefs. We got to lower the grandees' farming below then, or they're gonna skip. They're gonna get their scheming better. Can't let them get first one done. Chiefs of the North, we all know I should have been on the throne, not this imposter King Luke. How dare you, Mag? Burn, then slash them. How do we make this happen? So, chiefs, you chiefs out there, which is, I'm so sorry. Caliver, this is you. Do you want to lower stability in the land? Okay, I guess, raise authority. What? The prophecy will come true, he says. The nobles will try to raise the authority. The chiefs plan to realize an ancient northern prophecy. Before the new queen arises, the kingdom will be ruled by a mad tyrant. I don't want that. I want to be stable. To advance the scheme, however, you must raise authority to 5 or more in 2 seasons. So you got to raise authority at least by 1. All right. Swarcow. I hope that's, if it's not, yell at me, please. Swarcow, you are joining the chiefs, is where you joined. All right, Lens, and the land of the counts. My fellow counts, in ancient times, the East was its own proud kingdom. We can bring back those days of glory, but not while the false King Luke wears the crown. Lens, what would you like to choose? A blood ritual, have the highest farming. Ooh, that would be a challenge on the grandees. Or ascension, lower own faith, or lower own defiance. To be a possession. Get possessed by someone? What do you want, Lens? This is your vote. I hope that you're still out there, because we can't do anything without you voting. Oh. Lens, what do you want? Exclamation point vote, space, there it is. Lower own faith. Okay. All right. Voting has adjourned. Ascension is what Lens has chosen. The Count plans to induct the king into a secret cult and offer him immortality in exchange for the throne. First, they must reduce the power of the Eastern Church. They got to reduce. To advance their scheme, the Counts must lower their faith to 4. You already have it. 2 of you have already got your schemes completed. This is ridiculous. Here you can review the schemes and their claimants, okay? When you have an error, they will appear in the right. Okay. If your reign ends abruptly, the nobles will vote on the next monarch. This vote is between the 2 regions with the highest combined stats and your heir if you have one. So there is your schemes that you guys are trying to do. Take a peek. We got the chiefs. They want to raise authority to 5. The counts want to lower their faith to 4. And the grandees want to raise farming to at least 5, which 2 of you already have it done. And the north only have to raise it by 1. All right, let's end this. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we have 3 new events. Are you guys kind of getting the flow of this or not? Is this making sure? I got you. He rarely gets my name right. And oh, did I mess it up? Suwar Cow. Suwar Cow. Man, I probably messed it up again. I'm so sorry. Just keep yelling at me. I'll get it eventually. Can I just call you Cow, maybe? Suwar Cow. Suwar Cow. That's what I'm going to do. Why would we overthrow you? We're loyal. Of course. Suwa works better. Suwa. All right, Suwa. I hope that I didn't mess it up even more. I'm sure I did. Let's go to one of these and see what we got. Let's go to low on lumber in the Count's land. Chief Suwa, there you are. Your Majesty, will you tell these superstitious counts to get over themselves and let us harvest their trees? We need the wood for our craftspeople. You tell them, Suwa. I've told you 1,000 times, Chief, that forest is thoroughly haunted. Oh my goodness. You're all going to be in trouble if you go log there. Feels good, men. Vikings. Just like in real life. Lens! Laying down the bad words. Suwa, but you sold us logging contract, and said contracts have no exclusions for haunting. The chief's wealth has decreased, and the... Chiefs! You lost money from the contract! Your greatness, the counts can't be allowed to wiggle out of their commitments. Some choices have uncertain outcomes called challenges. These can either be random or based on a stat. The percentage shows the chance of success. Okay. So, this is our voting. Man, you're evil, Lens. Should the chiefs be allowed to harvest the lumber? This is where we get a vote and decide what we want to do. From the haunted forest in the east. Voting A, we're not ready to vote. I'll start the vote and then you guys can vote. A is the chiefs have a contract and may go logging. 30% chance to raise trade, I guess. Let them harvest the lumber, but share the proceeds with the counts. Trade might go up. It's a random 30% chance. Turn the forest into a joint northern eastern hunting reserve. Defiance goes up and authority goes down. Well, I know that the chiefs don't want that because then they'll lose their authority. And then fence off an area to make sure no one goes near it. And it's a 50% chance that something will happen to it. Well, I think that I'm going to let you guys just decide. I'm not worried about this. Do I have another chief with me? We will take a look, Suwa. Suwa, you have Calevra. You are with the chiefs of Calevra and you. I'll mostly follow your lead. I'm not big at this game. This is our first time we've ever played, so Suwa, don't worry about it at all. We want authority up for our scheme. That is correct. So, the voting is going to start. Take a peek one more time. I'm not going to veto any of this. We're going to let you guys decide. Voting is out. I can't vote, I don't think, can I? I don't think I can vote. Calevra, once the chiefs have a contract and may go, uh-oh, there it is. They're splitting it up. Monkey Gaming is wanting to throw the Defiance up. I don't know why. Probably to hurt the chiefs a little bit. Lens? GL Green Lantern? Are you still there? Lens, let them harvest the lumber. Well, okay. GL? If you're still out there. All right, voting is done. That is everybody. It has been settled. They may pillage the lumber. The chiefs have a contract and may go logging. That is what I have decreed. With the council's express permission, hundreds of northern lumberjacks rush to the haunted forest and gleefully cut it down. The north trade succeeded. The Defiance is now... Whoa! Counts! You guys got really ticked off there. Your Defiance went up to 3. Okay. Trade went up and the Defiance went down for the north. Way to go. Counts are very angry with me. Uh-oh. Okay. Thank goodness I can move the screen. So is that 2? Oh, Let's go to the honor guard and the chiefs. Now that you're king, you need a personal protection. Why, I could plunge my sword into your heart right now. Could I not? Puh, I'd like to see you try. Is it your imagination, or does your marshal stifle at a wry chuckle? In any case, she quickly hides it. You need an honor guard to keep you safe in such dangers, Your Majesty. Unfortunately, this is a political decision. Okay, what are my options? Each region offers a selection of elite guards. The chiefs with their most famous warrior heroes, the counts with Knights of the Order of the Drowned Rose, and the grandees offer the fiercest battle nuns from the Sisterhood of Steel. Oh, golly. Think carefully, Your Majesty. These guards' loyalties will be divided between you and the region. Of course, you could just hire foreign mercenaries. They're loyal to coin above everything else. So who am I going to choose here? It's our national anthem. I think to get in the graces, since the counts and the grandees already have their first scheme completed, I'm going to get my graces with the North. Northern, I'm going to ask for a favor later, and you must give me this favor. Do you agree to such terms? I'll take ahoy as a yes. Binding contract, as I held your contract with the counts. The North will answer. I will take the North. Bearded oafs with axes and no manners. They'll get drunk and cause trouble in the palace. Oh, okay, maybe this wasn't a good idea. No discipline at all, and I can't guarantee they won't run off with some random quest, but they're honorable and in a fight unbeaten. Tell me more about the Eastern Knights. What foreign mercenaries do you suggest? I've already made my decision. Glade, they will betray you. Hey, listen here, Monkey Gaming. I believe in the chiefs. I've already given them favor once. Defiance will go up and down. I will make arrangements at once. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have done that. The counts just went up even more. Oh no. The South is getting upset. All right, I need to keep the defiance down. The warrior heroes arrive a few weeks later. They swagger in, big grins and bigger axes, belching and singing and roaring out unsavory jokes. One of your courtiers, oh my goodness. However, this is just like you. This is just like the king has spoken. Sua, that's right. I have spoken, and our defiance is flat out 0. That's right. You can't mess with me. You just can't mess with me. Hopefully, oh, my head is in the way, isn't it? I'm so sorry. The defiance is kind of covered up. We'll fix that in a minute. The printing press of the grandees. Your Holiness, a blacksmith in the South has come up with some sort of printing contraption. Instead of relying on a painstaking effort of scribes, it produces hundreds of copies of text in an hour. How remarkable. That's awesome. Yes, Your Holiness. Isn't technology wonderful? It is. Don't you see how dangerous this is? Books should stay in churches and universities, or else commoners. Sua, you don't like books that much. Okay. Wow. You really don't like the ideas, huh, Sua? Okay, we have another law to set, or let's see what happens. Should the council suppress this dangerous new technology, allow printing presses to be used by the masses? Only the church may use printing presses? Oh, I don't think I like that one. Only the university may use printing presses. That increases almost everything. Whoa, look at all that. Farming, authority. Uh-oh. I know who wants this one to go up. That'd be the chiefs. You guys might not want that to happen. And authority may go up or may go down. 25% chance by forbidding. Ooh, because using the printing press altogether. I'm so sorry, chiefs. I've helped you out enough. I think it is time to to shut down the printing. The printing press should not be for only the universities. It should be for all. Everyone should have the ability to print. I cannot allow you guys to take this vote over. Why should they? We're starting the vote right now. You bunch of drunken Vikings up there, forbid the use of... However, get out of here. Sua! Vote A, quick! Oh, this is what happens if it's a tie? Where are we at? Who do we still have left? We still have GL Green Lantern. You have to vote. GL, what are you voting? Tie goes to the... I don't know what's going to happen in a tie. I get to pick? Oh my goodness, that's awful. That is awful. Yeah, I can't let you guys just run away with it, Chiefs. I got to give them some things too. We're going to let be to the people. The people deserve to have this technology, to be able to read and write. You're going to regret this one day, Your Highness. Ignorance is the only thing keeping the common folk in life. Suwa, you are so aggressive. Prepare to be betrayed. What's the objective here? You are trying to complete your schemes, which I think I don't know where your guys' schemes are. I don't see where your schemes are. You're trying, basically, GL Green Lantern, you are part of the grandees. Your whole goal right now is just to make sure that your farming stays at least this high. Right now you have a check mark saying that you're good. The counts are trying to get their faith lowered, so you have a check mark. And then the chiefs are trying to raise the authority. And all I'm trying to do is keep all these three at the top above 0 and get an heir. So we're just going through random things, kind of looking at stuff, and then trying to overthrow me. That's what you're trying to do. I'm just trying to stay alive as the king. I will not regret this, Suwa. It will not happen. The people have spoken. They deserve it. Defiance is now up in the land of the North. Nonsense, says Green Lantern. You're just jealous. That's right. Defiance down in the grandees. In the end, both are right. The North develops the thriving publishing industry, but as more and more books are printed, radical ideas start to spread. Trade. Whoa! The Chiefs! Look what I just gave you guys! Calevra! Suwa! I just gave you wealth beyond all wealth! Stacks, bro, stacks. The kingdom's stability is now stable. Oh, I lost stability from that? And my authority. Why are you guys mocking my authority? I allowed it. I pushed it through. Whoa! I was not expecting authority to go down twice. That's crazy. I'm so sorry, Chiefs. That will be rectified next season. It will. Buildings. Nobles can use their wealth to bid on building in a region, which will affect the stats. This is done through an auction where only 2 most funded buildings will be chosen. When an auction is open, nobles can fund by typing !fund, the letter, and then the amount where they want to put their amount of their wealth in there. When you're ready, hit start auction to begin the auction. You blew. I did. By the way, 0 equals king. Oh! If authority goes to 0, I lose? Okay, we will not allow that to happen anymore. So here's our buildings that we have to vote on. The chiefs will get a monument and increase authority by 1. If on monument A, the chiefs will get a theater and decrease authority. That's terrible. I don't like that at all. The counts could get an observatory and lower their faith by 1, or get a stadium and lower their military by 1. Or the grandees can get an aqueduct and increase their farming, or a grand brazier and increase their trade. So go ahead and take a look. You can see all your guys' wealth over here on the side. So take a look at all your wealth, and then you do exclamation point. What did it say? Exclamation point fund, and then the letter of the building you want to fund, and then how much money you want to put on it. All right? So let's make sure everybody knows this. You pick. I did pick it, Suwa. I know. I screwed it up. Let's take the king down with it. No! Calevra, shush it. Build the theater, Calevra says. Oh, wait, Lens, we're not there yet. I got to hit the start auction. I just want to make sure everybody's ready. So we definitely don't want the theater. Definitely don't want the theater. That would be terrible for everyone. So look at what you need to do for your people. We need to get that monument built, but it's the top 2 that are funded. We're going to start the auction right now. Go for it. Start bidding in. Exclamation point fund, space the letter, space the number. All right. We already have current leading is who put 700? Calevra! You're defeating your own purpose. You won't win. You'll defeat Calevra's going on a suicide mission here to take out the king. You guys need to bid in. Oh, not find. Fund, Linz. You made an enemy of the North. Suwa, I obviously did. I messed that up big time. Does anyone else want to put some of their wealth down? Anyone from the grandees? I'm going to give you guys a few more seconds here. Do you want to? Because you can overthrow one of these votes. Calevra, are you literally just trying to get authority down to 0 and just knock me out? Fund E at 700. Okay. Fund E. Ooh, okay. We got 2 people funding E. All right, good. Get the chiefs out of here. We can't have them messing that all up. Suwa, absolutely. Catch this knife. Luke, with your back. Get out of here. All right, we have funded the aqueduct and increased farming in the grandees. And, okay, that's what they want. And the theater, which decreases... Wait a second. How did that happen? Did someone... Suwa! How... You overthrew Linz's vote. I missed it. Oh my goodness. I'm 1 point away from losing this game already. Wow. Okay, well, let's oh, and of course, and on top of all that, the North has all 3 of the events this time. Oh my goodness, let's go to Blood Money. Is the audio sound good enough for you guys? Is it balanced well enough, the sound? Yeah, look at this. Calevra's like, yeah, Blood Money is right here. We got you right where we want you. It's good. All right, good. What are you talking about, Calevra? Nothing is wrong. Absolutely nothing is wrong in the North. Okay, whatever. Calevra, everything is wrong in the North. Really? Because you're looking to me like you just swallowed a wasp. I get 750 gold. Things must have changed. I get gold no matter what. That calls for a celebratory glass of wine, I think. Yeah, we're gonna toast to wine. I'm gonna have my wine tester taste first, though. Definitely in the North, that's for sure. There's definitely not an old witch who lives at the border of my lands, and I definitely haven't having money troubles. Oh my goodness. Man, my character is so pretty. Oh, wealth is noble. And most importantly, she didn't offer me a fortune in exchange for a drop of my blood, an offer which I absolutely didn't Calevra! Chief Calevra's wealth has increased by 750. The North has gotten some money. Did you give your money to a witch? Are you crazy? What are you doing? And most importantly, she didn't offer me a fortune in exchange for a drop. Yeah, I already said it. Yeah, I'm definitely confused. What are you talking about? Ever since I didn't accept the witch's bargain, I haven't found myself obeying her every command. You're bewitched, Calevra! I definitely still rule over my estate, not her. Wow, she's taken... No wonder you guys are trying to overrun the land so the witch can take over. Furthermore, she didn't forbid me from telling you any of this, and I'm not using negative statements to bypass her... Let's fetch the court physician to see if we can lift the curse. Hang on, I'm starting to think you mean the opposite of what you say. Glad that's cleared up. Let's celebrate all this good news with some wine. I feel bad for you guys in the North, even though you're trying to throw me over. We're gonna have to go ahead and take care of this curse right now with the physician. After a week confined in a cold iron box with nothing to eat but salt, the magic stops affecting Calevra so strongly. Whoa, strongly? That means you're still affected by it. They're even able to talk about their ordeal directly. Okay. I've always tolerated that bloody witch. She'd sell medicine to the peasants and help them find their lost sheep. I never suspected she was capable of something like this. Calevra, leave the witch alone. We need to call a vote, send a regiment to take back my stolen lands. She took your land? All right, here's our vote. Take back Chief Calevra's land and burn the witch at the stake. Oh, wow. Take back Calevra's land, but let the witch go free. Faith would go down, farming would go down, and wealth. I don't like that. Let Calevra suffer the consequences of their I think C sounds really good. I will be vetoing B because I'm not letting we're not letting her go. Not if she's a witch. Everyone vote A. Come on. Get the A votes in there. Do not let this witch run the land of the north. Calevra, you gotta be really upset. She took over your mind, took your land. Are you a man that's gonna uphold your own? You made a bargain. You're gonna go with it. Suwa says, "Yeah, I'll do it too." All right, GL, you got anything? If you're out there in Lurkland, ! join will get you in the game. All right, that's it. Vote is in. Calevra, you're just gonna deal with your own problems. You mean I have to live with the old peasant woman lording it over me? No, I'm taking my lands back. Whoa! Oh, I can arrest him. Yeah, we're gonna let you go. We're gonna but your military is gonna be up at 8 then. That's craziness. I'm arresting you. We're arresting you. Maybe a few months in the dungeon will cool your head, Calevra. Stop doing what you need to do. No witch burning here, that's right. I demanded that Lynn's be held to her bargain. I should hold myself to the same. Yeah, the North actually sticks by their deals, not the... Suwa! You guys at the North, Whoa! It raised your defiance by 2! That's not good. Meanwhile, the witch is well capable of managing the chief's estate. The harvest is gathered ahead of schedule and twice as bound. You know what? You lords of the land, I am saving your people, and you guys are the ones that are just trying to be bad. Calevra has been imprisoned. Has joined Calevra the second. Calevra, you're thrown in prison, and your heir has taken your council seat. Oh, that is awesome. No, you're in prison, Calevra. Yeah, you have to be your son. At least your heir may listen to the king here and find out what's going on, okay? Ooh, should I find my spouse or losing? We're gonna find my spouse at the end. Losing relevance. This morning, you'll be cutting the ribbon at a new library, then giving a speech at the Gardening Festival. I prepared some inoffensive jokes about flowers for you. Hang on, isn't there a council meeting today? Tell me if I want to hear a flower joke. Someone's been secretly adding concrete to the soil in my garden. The plot thick. That's a dad joke right there. Oh, relax, everyone. I'm just pulling. Man, he is on fire here. Pulling your leg. Yeah, we're gonna say I love it. What can I say? I'm a budding. Man, he is just going on and on with these jokes. Budding comedian. Hang on, isn't there a council meeting today? Why, yes, your majesty, but the nobles told me you weren't attending council meetings anymore. They said you were happy to let them decide the matters of the state. Excuse me? That is not... I said no... I didn't even have to look at the other remarks. I said no such thing. Oh dear, quick. Let's head to the council hall. We might catch them before the session ends. Oh, your majesty, forgive me for not bowing. Suwa, I should have known. I should have known it would have been you. We didn't expect to see you here today. What is the meaning of all this? Don't take offense, your greatness. We thought you'd be relieved to have the reins of power taken. No, Suwa. You guys in the North are ridiculous. Yes, you did. Gaslighting and tis. Yeah, you guys are just constantly. Don't take... Oh, okay. And what gave you that impression? I am the king. Maybe you're right. I don't want to rule this. No, I'm not doing that. I'd lose the game if I do that right now. What gave you that impression, Suwa? Oh, by Odhel's horn, your greatness. Anyone can see that you're not fit to rule. Let us take care of things from now on. Wow. Wow. Order Chief Suwa beheaded for his... Suwa, you will join your friend Calevra in the dungeons. Is dragged off into the dungeon. You turn and see the other nobles are bowing and scraping before you. Yeah, that's right. Scrapping before you. That's it, right. My heir will chill with your heir. The authority has now increased. Defiance is now mutinous. Oh, that's bad. That's much better. Chief has been imprisoned. Your heir, Suwa, has joined Calevra's heir. The twos will avenge their parents. This game is hilarious. Oh, let's find my spouse. In the twisty passages of your castle, you avoid your advisors, nobles, and even the spy master. But there's one person you can't avoid, your mother. Why haven't you found a spouse yet? It's been almost a year. But mother, I don't want to get married. Is it really that urgent? Is it really that urgent? Of course, don't worry. I've taken the liberty to find an eligible candidate. What is your preference? Men, women, or you... Okay, women are my preference. Excellent. I'll send out messengers of the most influential noble families in the kingdom. Let's see what they have to offer. No, not any. Mutiny. Linz, you guys have to work together to make sure they don't get their stuff and I don't get my stuff. Well, that's the end of the season. Let's see what happens at the end of the season. Interpreting the prophecy. Far to the north, where snow blankets and landscape and wolves howl in the night, the chiefs uncover an ancient prophecy foretelling the rise of a tyrant king and the warrior who will overthrow them. Uh-oh. This isn't what the prophecy says would happen, Calevra II says. Right. What? Wasn't there supposed to be a tyrant king? Something about drowning the kingdom in blood? Orem says. Aye. Keep your hat on. We're not there yet, but he needs a bit of encouragement, that is all. A few more executions, unjust imprisonments, that sort of things. Then the prophecy will be fulfilled. The mag will rise. The chiefs aim to raise authority to at least 5. Well, you guys aren't going to get that. You may collect a common tax or target a specific region of tax. Taxing region will increase their defiance stat and decrease the noble wealth. Well, I'm gonna... Man. Help me out, Monkey. Come on. I need some help. Monkey Gaming. Is it good to do everyone, or is it good to just hit one? Dude, no. No, it said it would increase their defiance if I tax them. It increases defiance. I don't want to increase their defiance. No way! No, you get out of here, Monkey Gaming. That's not happening. I think I'm just going to do a common tax on everybody. We're going to common tax across the land. No favoritism. Texas. No, I will not do that. The chiefs invent a new kind of super strong mead, making 500 wealth. The other nobles gain 200 wealth. Whoa! Continue to the rebellion report. One or more regions are able to rebel as their defiance stat is higher than both authority and... Oh, that's not good. We're going to end the game right here. If the rebels get more victory points than the loyalists, they win the game. If the loyalists get more victory points than the rebels, they'll put down the rebellion and continue the game. If multiple regions rebel and win, a vote between the three... Important rebellion regions have their schemes paused. Regions with a high maturity stat are more likely to overthrow them. Don't you guys even dare! If stability, authority, and treasury hit 0, the rebels will win the Civil War. Are you guys going to go for the rebellion right now? Defiance is too high, and one or more regions is considering a rebellion. Rebellion will stop the regions from advancing the scheme. They can't be taxed or take part in normal voting. So you guys would lose the ability to vote and be taxed, but if you can lower any of my stats to 0, you win. He's a rebel, and he's never treats me... Calevra? Shush it! Defiance is too low. 4 needs to be 6 or higher. So, on the verge of rebellion. So, I don't know what that means. But, okay. Can you do something on the screen, Monkey Gaming? Or is this like just the screen just telling you about it? Like, can they vote to rebel right now? I don't see a way for them to vote. On the verge of rebellion. I don't think you can vote yet. We're gonna move on. They can't. How do they rebel, Monkey Gaming? Let them know. Using exclamation point rebel. It didn't let him do it. Oh, I'm so sorry, guys. All right, yeah. Well, at least we know where Suwa and Calevra the seconds are. We'll end the season. Oh, right there it is. All right, we should just skip over. Monkey Gaming, thank you for helping us out so much on this game. I really appreciate it. Okay, go ahead, Suwa and Kelevra, the seconds.
Dark.
Not dark. That's just you. Are you gonna? All right, we're gonna move on. One is already gone. Rebels next season. If Defiance is above authority and stability, led by Kelevra II, avenging their mother or father. I don't remember which one that was. Chiefs may vote to rebel. Okay, so they're going to rebel. An avalanche. That's what you guys deserve, Northern Chiefs. A devastating avalanche, Suwa II says, has buried a mountain village within the domain. There are few survivors. I suppose the kingdom should lend a helping hand. A tragedy, but there's nothing. No, we will help. We will help. Even though you're going to rebel, and I know the rebellion is coming, I will still show the people of the chiefs of the North mercy. The other nobles are under no obligation to help the North, but surely they will vote with compassion. You guys have to vote on this. All right, how should the kingdom respond to the avalanche? Send financial aid. Whoa, that's a lot of money. Defiance will go down, which will cause the rebellion to stop. And it will gain, you know what? I might say that. Instruct the Archbishop to lead a memorial for the lost. We will be vetoing that because that needs to be done right now. We can't have that. There's nothing to be done. So I'm vetoing the Defiance. We are not allowing the Defiance to go up anymore. Let the witch fix it. Lens, the witch, yeah, just have the witch kind of do and go out and get it done. That's exactly right. We're starting to vote. A or C. Send financial aid or nothing to be done. We're voting for A. People of the counts and the grandees, please. Kelevra, Kelevra. Oh. How dare you? This is mutiny all over again. GL Green Lantern, are you gonna vote? Are you in here still? I don't know if you are or not. Mutiny! Unbelievable! Guys, why didn't we send them aid? We're trying to help these people. I can't believe Kelevra and Suwa II, you have let down your parents so bad. You are not showing the people what they deserve. Unbelievable. I could expect it from the counts and the grandees, but not of your own people. The North is a hardy, self-reliant region. There is little complaint about the lack of help, or at least none that reaches your ears. Oh golly, the rebellion is already starting even more. I have no chance. Let's see what's in the kingdom here. This is in the main kingdom proper. Oh, it's my mother. Oh, of course. I have found 3 potential matches for you. 1 eligible young woman from each kingdom, 3 regions. Choose wisely, or you will be securing a powerful alliance. Yes, I know. And a partner for life, to have and to hold, don't forget. Yes, we will definitely say that. I suppose so, but the alliance can... Wow, mother! You're awful! Your mother leads you to the Great Hall, where you're arranged 3 potential portraits on easels. For now, each is covered with a cloth. Wait, I don't even get to meet them? Alright then, let's see. Yeah, why can't I see them? There's no time for sentiment. You just need to match that befits your station and suits your political... Wow! This game is brutal! She whisks away the cloths from the first portrait. This is Marta, firstborn daughter of the Northern Kelevra. It's your daughter, Kelevra! Beautiful, isn't she? Apparently she's also exceptionally well-mannered and agreeable for a Northerner. Okay, she spends most of her time ranging the mountaintops, hunting wolves, wyverns, and other strange natural beasts. Had a bit of controversy a while back with her clan hall burned down. Apparently her peasants were to blame. Not interested next. I can see the appeal, I suppose. Yeah, that sounds good. This is Vernica, the eldest daughter of Eastern Lens. Lens, you had a daughter! I met her at a party once, but all she did was squeak out hello and run off. Seemed nice enough. Oh man, I'm missing some text here. Don't you marry a Northerner. Hey, you know what, Kelevra? I might just do it in spite to keep the people in line. Marry our woman, and we will protect you. Ooh, okay, monkey. I like that. The mother confuses me. Yes, she definitely does. Where is her hair? I know, Kelevra. Maybe she had cancer. I don't know. We will also protect your mother. That is a convincing plea, Monkey Gaming. Spends most of her time indoors, poring over musty tombs. She went missing a while ago, but it turned out she accidentally locked herself in the cellar. Survived on wine for a week. Wow. Don't see what all the fuss... Oh, okay. She's intriguing. Okay. And finally from the south, Seraphia, the eldest daughter of GL Green Lantern. She reputed to have an ego the size of the sun, but there's nothing wrong with confidence, right? I don't know if I like that. Like many in the sun, she claims to put her faith in the ninth god above other worldly concerns, and she's got grand plans by all accounts. She wants to change the world. Like mother, like daughter. Oh, drinking the wine. The leeches yanked her hair out. Well, that could be true, too. Not bad at all. Well, what do you think? Of course, by picking a candidate, you'll anger the other regions, but you'll gain a lifelong alliance. Well, our problem is if I don't marry the Northerner, I'm going to anger them. They're going to be at 7, and we're going to have problems because their military is 7. If they rebel, they may just take over the game. So Grandies, I want to be part of your tribe, but the girl you guys sent forth wants to probably take over the throne herself. She'll probably backstab me just for you. So I'm worried to death on that one. And sorry, Linz, but being locked in the cellar, drinking wine all day, disappearing all the time, I don't want that as my significant other. I want to be there to hold her hand and be with her all the time. That's what I want. Do councils then. Show me. All right, I've made my decision. I've done it. I've made my decision. Well, which of them do you wish to... Oh, I can refuse all of them. Wow. Not North. She'll be... Monkey, but if I don't, then they will shut us down. But if I don't, they'll be so strong, their military will crush you guys. Eunuch. No, I'm not a eunuch. Get out of here. All right, I'm going to change. I'm going to go to the counts. Made my decision. Counts are done. I already made the decision. Going to the counts, even though she has disappeared, maybe she'll take me with her to the cellar and we'll have wine for a week. I've changed my mind. The king has spoken. Excellent. I'll make the arrangements. Oh, I forgot that still changed the north up. Oh no, that was probably the worst choice ever. We can team up. Suwa, we are defiant. Good job, King. Yeah, I screwed up, Monkey. I really did mess up there. I'm actually kicking myself for that one. Well, let's see the haunted furniture. Let's just have some more bad stuff happen in the north. Let's just keep going. Grandy Green Lantern, someone stop that Amora. Just as you're on your way to the council hall, an antique cabinet runs past you in a blinding speed. Grandy Green Lantern follows you in close pursuit. Greetings, Your Highness. I have some trouble with my furniture. What? How's your furniture running around? I bought it at Chief Suwa II just last week. Probably from the witch, of course. Today, I hear this has been happening to all the scoundrels' merchandise. Oh, brother. Why is GL chasing a cat? Exactly, Calebra, exactly. Bed knobs. My bed knobs and broomsticks. Haunted woods, exactly, Lens. I warned that good for nothing. Okay. The forests they chop down with. It's the ancient wood. It's not the witch. It's from the counts. The trees were alive. They're still alive. Please, Your Majesty, the council must step in. Why is the one locked already? What should be done about the haunting furniture being sold? Arrest her! We're arresting all the Northerners. We're just throwing them all in prison. You'll join your father in prison or chain everything to the floor for now. I can't even... The veto is on cooldown. Perform an ancient Eastern ritual to purge the spirits. So is that because your faith is so low that we can't even do it? I wonder why that's blocked out. Well, I'm going to select my choice. I would really like you guys just to chain everything to the floor. Please do not throw Suwa the second into prison. Oh my god, starting the vote, let's go. Suwa the third incoming. Oh my goodness, all right, start voting. Exclamation point vote, A, B, or A or C, that's all you got. Of course you guys. All right, let's go. Let's go. No, that's not what we want. Chain it down. Lens, how dare you? You are going to crush my stability. Thank you, Monkey Gaming. I have seen your vote, and it means a lot to your king. He will side with you on the next event. Atta girl. Atta gal, Lens. Oh my goodness. Stop joining sides with the Northerners. They're going to overthrow us. They're going to kill me and kill all your people. Take their father and mother out of prison. All right. We're going to... Oh my goodness. Wait. No one takes these silly Eastern superstitions seriously. It's their fault, not mine. Up and down the kingdom, nobles are forced to take hatchets and their shiny new furniture. Some even report hearing voices echoing from the splinters as they destroy it. The second has been in prison and the third has joined the council. How many heirs do you have, Suwa? How many do you have? Some chief's wealth has decreased. All right. Some count's wealth has decreased. All right. Everybody's wealth has decreased. Stability is now teetering at 4. I'm losing everything. Of course, the northern furniture trade is never the same. Who can trust them? The trade of the north has gone down. Wow, they didn't. This wasn't even put on the counts for using the haunted wood. It was put on the northerners for cutting it down and making furniture out of it. Wow, we are done with the age, everyone. As many as I need. Oh my goodness. Are you just going to keep popping them out? That's terrible. Well, let's go. We need to shut... sorry, Monkey Gaming, but we need to bring your farming down some. And the faith up on the counts. Hiding from the church in a tiny village far to the east. 2 counts meet in a derelict tavern. No one dares even glance in their direction. Another priest left my estate today. He said there was no sense preaching to the truly lost. Count Lens says this. Oh my. Sorry, Lens, I didn't give you a good voice. I've heard the same across the east. We are no longer trapped under the church's thumb. Oh, you guys are gonna summon a demon or something. Now we must not falter. If the king grows proud, we can offer him the ultimate reward, immortality. For the next stage of their scheme, the counts must raise their authority to 5 or more in 4 seasons. Oh, brother. Adopt a law. Here you adopt a new law that alters how voting is run. Ooh. You can only adopt 1 new law at a time and have a maximum of 3 laws. So what law do we want to... Oh, do I just get to adopt it myself? By royal decree, we can tweak the laws governing council. We can't pass more than 3 laws at once, and only 1 of these can be used per vote. Monarch's golden choice. If nobles vote for the monarch's choice, they gain 500 personal wealth. Whoa! The monarch can mark their preferred voting option. If chosen, they gain authority. Ooh, I actually like that. That's impressive. The timer is set to 15 seconds to the vote will automatically close once the timer is over. Okay, that one's just mean if you're on mobile. I'm not going to do that for you guys. I'm going to adopt this one that I get authority. I'm going to do that. We warned you. I'm amazing at summoning. Yeah, exactly, Lens. You're getting in some dark stuff over there. Did our second rebel happen yet? Yes, it's going to happen right here when I click next, Monkey Gaming. Iron chose. Yep. That's what I chose. Yep. You need. Yeah, I know exactly. I need some. Let's see what the rebellion happens. Currently rebelling. The chiefs of the north have rebelled. The kingdom is in rebellion. The first side to earn 5 victory points will win. Victory points are earned through events. If the rebels are victorious, the monarch was overthrown. What? Oh, I mean scheme. It showed that the scheme was done by the counts. It showed the count scheme, and they are actually moving into the second thing where they want the authority to go up. But the problem is now we're in this rebellion, so I don't understand what this means. You don't get to vote because your latency is poop. Feels bad, man. Yeah, I know. Well, that's why I chose not to do that one. I'm going to give you the 30 seconds. Sorry, okay. All right, so we're ending the year. We need to shut down this rebellion like now, grandees and counts. It needs to happen. I I don't want to go to the rebellion yet. I want to have my wedding. I'm having my wedding. Oh, my sweet darling. The Civil War cast a shadow over your wedding. Instead of being a joyous public holiday, the day arrives without much pomp and ceremony. Oh no, the rebellion is outside. What a babe. She's my babe. Yeah. Still, all your loyal nobles have arrived at the capital to keep your appearances. Soon enough, you're standing in St. Bernard's Cathedral with Verinka. We're going to call you Var, is what we're going to call you, my sweet. At your side. Thank you, Var. Do you take this woman as your lawful wedded wife? I do. Then I pronounce you king and wife. Marriage! After the wedding, of course, there's a feast. And after the feast, a dance. Your new wife, Var, turns bright red every time a toast is called in your honor. Stability goes up, authority goes up, defiance goes down in the south and in the east. I like it. Not for you northerners. You disgust me. Not your people, just your leaders. By the time you find yourself alone with Var, it's past midnight, and you've never felt more tired. Oh, I'll stay up a little longer. Hello? I hope you had a good time as I did. You too? You both lapse in strained silence. Var gulps back her wine. I can see you need some space right now, so tell me about yourself. You need to work on your people skills. No, so tell me about yourself. Not much to tell, really. I like to read. Sorry, I know it's boring. It's not boring, Var. Not boring at all. Performance, stop, Calibra, stop it. He needs a little blue. Sua, you guys in the north are just awful. She lapses in silence again. All attempts to get her to talk more prove fruitless, and eventually she makes her excuses and heads to the spare bedchamber. Var, my sweet! Did you do something, Lens, to Var? Was that part of the ritual? How dare you? How dare you? We're not going to the rebellion until the end. We're not doing it. Opening strike. Calibra the second openings. Too long have these bad people in the Crowlands held us down. Too long have they called us heathens and mocked our way of life. Aye, says Sua. You guys are so bad. Sua the third, no less. Now is the time to take up our axes and fight back. Wait a second. Guys. I took the Northerners as my royal guard. Oh no! This is really bad. Morgana is with us. We'll burn these torches and string up their lying priests. Oh, this is bad. Aye, Sua, you are one of many words. Now I ask you, brave chiefs of the Free North, where will we strike first? We can launch a preemptive strike against the Grandees to cripple their military capabilities. No, we need the Grandees. Don't do that. If we suspect the Grandees may join our cause, we can call them to war. They'll be more likely to join us if the king's authority is low. Don't you monkey gaming? GL, don't do it. Or finally, we could send off an assassin to nip this in the butt. Dishonorable, of course, but convenient. Voting is now open for the chiefs. What should the chiefs' opening move be? Launch a preemptive strike to the Grandees, which has a chance of getting military up. Call upon the Grandees to join your cause, make your defiance go up, or send an assassin after the king, costing you 750 gold. What do you guys have? Are you sending get out? Calibra's got 1,100 gold. Sua, you both went for the assassination. Wow. Var, take my place. Take hold. You will be all right. I love you, my sweet. What should the chief's opening move be? Send an assassin. Thank you for meeting with me at such short notice. Calabra, the sum you offered piqued my interest. You understand why the sum is so high, though? Yes, you want me to assassinate the king. It is no trouble. I am the child of the Viper. If you have the gold and you want a man dead, he is dead. Get out of here! Get it done. Calabra, you're awful! Oh, it didn't even happen! Let's see what happens in the rebellion. Grandees, counts, unite! Do not fall for their luscious offers. At long last, the chiefs have reached their boiling point. You are confronted in the throne room by Chief Suwa III, his tattoos seeming to shift in the light of the braziers. The chief of the north will rip that false crown from your head and stomp it into the mud. We will be fighting for glory and honor, and for Mag, the true queen. Authority is now ineffective down to 3, and stability is now teetering. You guys just crushed me. This is the formal declaration of war. The next time we see each other, we'll be on the battlefield. Suwa! Oh, horsies. I'm gonna lose authority again? I think I have to seize you, because if I bring authority down even further, I'm gonna be really hosed on all things. Suwa the Fourth it is! Seize him! Come along now, traitress. Get the chomp. What? But you can't do this. I am an envoy. See how the king's tyranny grows worse each day? The north. Defiance to 10? What? Your watchman wastes no time. Chief Suwa III is dragged out into the courtyard and his head is struck. You see Suwa the first and second at the bars watching all this, ready to break open the bars if only they had some wine to do it. Treason season up there. Suwa the Third, no! I didn't expect him to move so boldly, Your Majesty. Chief Suwa III has died. Suwa the Fourth has now joined the council. Wow. What are the chances against the rebels? How did things get this bad? What are our chances? The chiefs are formidable but not undefeatable. I hope they don't persuade any other regions to join the rebellion. That would be disastrous. How'd they get this bad? The leader of the rebellion is Chief Calevra II, of course. As reason for uprising, they're citing your past transgressions, mainly your reluctance to provide aid. Excuse me, Marshal. You need to explain this to the people right now. I was there for them when I chose them to be my guard. I was there for the people when their nobles voted out everything that I tried to help. I wanted them to be aided in the avalanche, and their leaders chose that. That's baloney. Is it too late to apologize? Urge to murder. I can apologize, but I'm going to say exactly what I just said right there, though. Now's the time for swords, not word. So this is it. Civil war. It has come to this. Suwa the Fourth. How dare you? That's right, Your Majesty. The kingdom is divided. There will be only a lot of death and suffering. Oh, golly. You know, all I wanted, my goal was to make sure stability was in the land. I can't wait. I'll go dig out the tree. Oh, my goodness. Okay, well, that's the end of the season. Let's see what happens. Oh, brother. Oh, brother, indeed. The prophesized North Herald has finally manifested on Celeste Ath, taking the form of the humble noble known as Rays, who hails from the farming town of the Southern Hills. Or so the grandees claim. Aha! Peasants all over the South are flocking to you, Rays. I know you could do it, says Green Lantern. Monkey Gaming, the plentiful crops have been a significant boon to our economy. Now that's what I call a miracle. Trade is now 7 for the grandees. Praise be! But this is just the beginning. With him on our side, we will capture the minds of the common folk and lead a holy crusade against the false king. I am not a false king. The people still need a push, however. With just the right amount of chaos, the peasants will take arms and die for you. Green Lantern, you're vicious! That shouldn't be too hard. What with all the ongoing rebellion? Exact, that's what I was saying. For the next stage of the scheme, the grandees must lower the stability to 4 or less. Well, it's already below there, so hippity-doo-dah-day. Let's just give them the stuff. Your Majesty, these upstarts are saying that they are right for the throne. No doubt the nobles are trying to scheme for the crown. Yeah, look at that. You guys are already on your way to getting what you want. And the prophecy, they don't even care about it. They don't even care. They're rebelling. That's their only chance to do this. Sort of Fosky. I am not Suwa, the Fart King. Man, the northern people are they're something else. So no victory points. The first to find, I don't understand what the victory points is, though. We haven't been able to do any victory points yet. So let's see what happens. Mustering an army, a great battle, or something wrong. Something wrong, it must not be Var. Var, are you okay, my love? It's an afternoon like no other. You're sitting atop your throne listening to the petitions of the common folk. A merchant is droning on about a number of beggars in the capital main square. Suddenly, you spot a flash of moment out of the corner of your eye. What's that? A hooded man steps out of the crowd, unsheathing a lethal blade. The merchant droning shudders. Guards! Guards! Seize him! Seize him there! But your northern warriors are conspicuously not... Hey, Monkey Gaming. I think I chose wrong on the guards. And I probably should have took the grandees like you asked. Please forgive me. I hope they don't butcher all your people. All right, preventing the watch from stepping in. Oh my goodness. The assassin steps towards you completely unopposed and hurls the dagger. Oh no! As the assassin flings the blade, your life flashes before your eyes. You could really die here. A 60% chance to die right here. Are you kidding me right now? To the ninth god, please spare my life. You roll out of the way of the knife, but your chest sinks into your shoulder. Did I die? Did it have poison? You try to stand up, but your legs are weak. You collapse to one side, convulsing. Everything goes black. Calabra and Sua! Are you kidding me? Is that the end of the game, Monkey? That's not the end of the game, is it? You fall into deep abyss. After that, you linger for several days fighting the poison that's coursing through your system, but it's no use. Your blood is running with enough venom to kill 10 kings. You never wake up. You never know whether the rebels won the Civil War, though you probably got everything they wanted thanks to untimely death. They gained 5. That's the end of the game. Stop it. You gotta be kidding me right now. All you know is this. It's a horrible job being king. Wouldn't wish it on the worst. Bane, welcome in. You just missed it. I just got assassinated by Suwa and Calabra the second and Suwa the fourth. Oh my goodness, way to go, guys. Well, maybe you're the worst enemy. Mag of the Chiefs, for example, will soon find out soon enough. That's the end. Guys. During the rebellion, King Luke was assassinated by treacherous chiefs. After losing the Civil War, the Grandees retreated to their borders and immediately began plotting against the usurper. As a reward for staying loyal to the king, the top counts were beheaded. Linz! No! In public, the survivors swore loyalty to the new regime. In private, they swore vengeance. Lindsay! The chief launched a rebellion that toppled the king and devastated the kingdom. In the aftermath, nobody could stop them from taking the throne, and Mag was crowned the half-hearted cheers for the traumatized common folk. Linz, you were beheaded? Aren't you all? Wow, this is a sweet game. I guess there's like thousands of different possibilities of all the events and stuff, and it can change every time. So we just let the Northerners just overrun. So next time, this cannot happen. Because if I would have chose anyone else to be my guard, they would have protected me. It probably took the knife for me, and we would still be playing. But because I chose the Northerners and they were able to do this is awesome. I really like this. We can play again, continue the dynasty. Okay. We'll hunt you all. Linz is just staying alive. Wow. In-game ledger. The monarch, the nobles. Okay, so we can choose. All right, so let's look at the monarch. The monarch, King Luke is the loser. Of course I'm a loser. Yeah, there it is. There it is right there. It tells you right there. 1 year, 3 months. My spouse was Var. My sweet... Oh, what did you do to Var? Suwa, the fourth? However, the second, what'd you do? You better have left her alone. You better have left her alone. The nobles. The wealthiest noble was Lynn's, but she was beheaded. All her money was probably taken away. Monkey Gaming was the poorest noble. What Monkey Gaming had was taken as well. You don't want to know. Battle nuns this time, please. And the kingdom. Let's see what happened to the kingdom. Yeah, the kingdom was just crushed all the way across.
Dark.
Yeah, it was definitely dark. Definitely dark. You may now continue a game. Completed games will create new saves where you can continue the story of your dynasty. Your second game will include dynasty events which continue the story of previous events. Very cool. So it overflows into the next one. I love it. Your nobles will return to their previous regions and keep their wealth. Okay, so Lynn's, you'll be Lynn's the second.